You what?
Hello everybody, if you're watching this on Undiscovered or I'm gonna play a game that I didn't ever think I'd hear the name of again, and that is Fate. It used to be one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit, because I have a feeling I can hear it. I have a new microphone, so I need to fuck around with the settings a little bit. But nonetheless, I am alive. And I guess without any further ado, I'll hit some buttons and kill the music and get to playing it and probably kill the stream. You know? If nobody tunes in, there's not really much of a fucking point. I want to capture just the window if I can help it. You guys should be able to hear the game. Cool.
Choose your fate.
So I've already played the original, just worth noting. I was thinking about streaming that, but didn't think anybody would watch. But I am gonna actually give it a go with Undiscovered Realms, which this is the first time that I've played Undiscovered Realms in, God, way too many years. Fucking, I played the original. I remember playing all of these games back on my grandmother's Windows 7 computer. That's, it's a thing. Also, I don't know why that's looking all weird. They changed OBS, and I don't know if I like it. I don't like this. Advanced? I mean... Huh. Alright, well. Push button. I will never tire of hearing this music, ever. It is just epic. One thing I don't love is if you weren't sure that you pressed Unawakened, which are not Unawakened, Reawakened, Undiscovered Realms, you would have no clue. Because this is the same exact logo that it uses throughout. You couldn't have just made a notion. I mean, at least it doesn't fucking... I mean... I could import myself. What the hell? Start the game with this character? Yes.
Battle-worn and weary, you emerge from the dungeon depths, triumphant. Your heroic courage has won freedom for the town of Grove, prying its people from the clutches of the dungeon's manxome scourge. As you feast upon the generous bounty brought forth by the grateful townsfolk, the appearance of a mysterious stranger casts a shadow across the festivities. The stranger, a withered old man, hunched over his gnarled cane, speaks cryptically of new evil to befall Grove, of ancient secrets locked within a temple buried deep inside the dungeon's catacombs, of gateways to undiscovered realms. He weaves enchanting tales of the wealth and glory to be found in these mysterious realms. Druantia, the land of verdant forests. Typhon, with cities of ice long since fallen from the clouds. Aquitus, where murky waters entomb lost souls. And Prometheus, a world of cracked earth and flaming towers. Finally, he speaks of chaos, the realm of eternal turmoil. Of the temple's secrets, he divulges only the greatest. Hidden within is an ancient tome, the Book of Fate, which maintains the balance between these realms.
It's been so long.
Within its pages lies the key to Grove's salvation. The townsfolk look to you, their new champion, to take up this perilous quest and guide the stranger through the dungeon in search of the ancient temple. You must protect the town from these foreboding prophecies. You must once again step boldly across the threshold of that ancient dungeon gate in search of your true fate. The stranger leads you into the bowels of the dungeon, through endless passages and twisting
So we go
corridors.
all the way back down.
He cowers in the
Probably
shadows
like the
while you
20-some-odd
dispatch
level of
denizens of the
dungeon.
dark, clearing the way for your urgent quest. At long last,
Wow,
the stranger
real helpful,
calls for you
stranger.
to halt. Great foreboding fills your heart as he intones a guttural chant. Glowing light fills his eyes, while his body thrashes and gesticulates wildly in an eldritch trance. This is no mere old man. The chamber shudders, great cracks forming in the moldy dungeon walls. Amid a cloud of dust, rubble, and fetid fumes, turrets and statues of lost heroes thrust violently into the chamber. With a final heave, the chaos reveals the cyclopean gates of a hidden temple as described by the stranger. Behold, he mutters breathlessly, the Temple of Fate. The temple walls are lined with majestic statues of the fabled guardian gatekeepers of the realms. In the
I don't
center of
remember
the
the
room,
introduction being
an
this
altar glows incandescently, bearing the mighty volume, the Book of Fate. Staring intently at each page, you search for the answers to Grove's deliverance. But the arcane text reveals something more ominous. This book holds powers beyond those the stranger's tales led you to believe. Locked within its covers lies the key to the undiscovered realms, protecting them from evil forces that would bring corruption and devastation. You realize now that by uncovering this temple, you have committed a grave error.
Oh,
At last,
shit.
I will rule the realms. You hear the stranger cackle before blackness engulfs you, following a mighty, crackling, concussive blast.
And then I died.
Treachery. You find yourself alone, lying prostrate on the cold temple floor. The fabled book is missing. All that remains are two whirling portals torn open by the stranger's fell magic. Gateways to realms unseen for countless eons are open in front of you. A lush green glow emits from one, no doubt leading to the long-lost forest realm of Druantia. Witheringly cold gales waft from the other. Surely this is the path to Typhon, and its mysterious snowy ruins. The temple's guardian statues glare disdainfully down at you.
Fucked up.
What evil have you foolishly released upon these noble creatures' domain? You now know what must be done. Rise up as a hero and step forth into the undiscovered realms. Defeat the great evil you have unleashed and bring back the Book of Fate.
Okay. Welcome to the Temple of Fate. Explore the temple and talk to everyone. Search for quests to perform, and when you're ready, enter our portal. Alright! And of course I named my pet Tails. It's a fox. What do you want? Alright, so I have, completely fucked up the 3 realms beyond Grove. And I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna be pissed at me for doing that. Also, it said the Book of Fate's missing. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Unless this is just a sacred temple of learning. What?
Your destiny lies before you.
Welcome to the Temple of Fate. Before I will let you face your destiny, lad, you must prove yourself. Perhaps some of the realm's guardians.
A great evil has come to Juantia.
38 level of dungeon in Dramatia. I think I'm a little early in the game to go level 38, though it did carry over all of my shit, so I could probably just dive deep. The hero statue is of a great fallen warrior. However, it seems to be in a state of disrepair. Pieces of armor and weaponry are missing. Find them and return them for a magical reward. A curious button. The plaque reads, "Great power belongs to those who maintain the glorious dead." Great power belongs to those who maintain the glorious dead. Okay, same, literally the same shit. Oh hey, it's my fucking Book of Identify, which I couldn't use.
The gates of Typhon are
42nd?
open to you, hero.
Juantia is in great need.
Alright, let's go into Juantia.
A great evil has
received the
come
task.
to
The Realm Guardian has given you a
Juantia.
Horo quest. Enter the portal leading to the Guardian's dungeon. You must complete all of the heroic quests before you fight. Oh, I see. It breaks it up. Okay, so I can take both of those. So these are main quests. Jesus Christ.
The winds of Typhon
received
call
the
out
task.
for head.
You're not ready to face your destiny. It appears you're still needed in Typhon. Why do I keep saying destiny? Tell my arches. Alright, Juantia, here I come. Your pet can interact with a merchant to sell from their own inventory. That's the Book of Identify I left back in the temple. There's the dungeon. Alright. I've got some fish for sale. Well, I've already got a fishing pole, so I don't need that. Alright, well, I guess I just do the same shit that I usually do. My wondrous and mystical wares, I won't bite too hard. Does that mean I have my... Holy shit, I do. I am going to absolutely demolish this game if it's in... Oh my god. I did not realize by importing my character I would be starting at level 26. Alright. Alright, I'm a dual wielder, so let's do that. Watch me get killed in like 3 seconds.
Hi there.
You want to know... Gambling! It's the sport of kings, you know. Alright. Well, let's get some quests and go dungeon diving. First level.
You have received a quest.
Come, we must
You
talk.
have received
What
the
good
quest.
fortune.
You have received the task.
Have you seen my cousin Gats? He looks just like me, except for shorter. Oh! You're the traveling trader in this game. Okay, cool. Another storage trunk. How many storage trunks are... Oh, I went in the circle, that's why. Never mind! I think that I can only hold 3 quests. Okay.
Just think what I can do for your reputation.
2,074,000 gold points to advance to renown. Not good. Enter the dungeon. Yes, please. Bring 3 tarot cards to Byron Soothsayer in exchange for a gift. Okay. You sense a heroic presence on this level. Can that just be me? Now that, you know, like, hey, I'm the hero of the game. I'm here. Okay, so this might be laughably easy, because I'm so
You have sprung the
overleveled.
trap. The quest is completed.
But I mean, as per the game, you just came from the depths of the Dungeons and Grove, so... If it's too easy, I'll reset, but... Either way, it's a fun time. I don't remember being able to do that back in the days, but then again, I didn't own the games. I just played them on Wild Tangent on the fucking... Back in the days when Wild Tangent was still a fucking thing, you could actually play their games for free without having to pay a ridiculous amount of money.
You cannot carry anymore.
The joys of growing up poor there. I'll keep the pearls. Just because I don't want to accidentally sell them. I don't need all of these antidotes. Okay, cool.
You have completed a quest.
Cool. You've picked up a heroic item. You need to take it to the hero symbol in temple. I can't read. Yeah. You know what I need? I need to go and take my fucking allergy net for my nose. Not that anybody's watching it. Now I can hopefully not be feeling like I'm gonna die of my nose. I just came from that direction. What am I thinking? What are you doing? Snack. Oh, that
The
tails.
trap has been sprung.
Would you like me to literal anything? You're...
You have sprung the trap.
That literally, I don't get that. I know that you're
You have
supposed to
sprung the
sprung a trap, but it doesn't do anything? It didn't do it in the first game either, so maybe that's just a bug or a glitch, or maybe I'm just too OP. Because that's also a possibility. I'm on a level 1 dungeon as a level 26 player.
You are overburdened. Your pack is full.
Alright, I do not need this. I do not need that. I do not
The quest is completed.
Alright, minor health potion. I think you were intended to retire. Just saying. Because I didn't retire in Fate original. This is literally the character that I had just beaten the dungeon with in the original Fate, so... Because that would make a lot more sense, because I'm pretty sure when you retire, you take an item with you and then you reset to level 1. Down in this fucking place. I'm going the wrong way. Like, I feel like this level is really easy to get turned around in. I mean, it is a dungeon, after all. 'Cause now I'm going back to where I started. Because there's the stairs up. I just need the stairs down. Oh, Mr. Stairs! Where are you? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. That's what I hate about the procedural level generation in this game sometimes, is it's just like, I couldn't just literally, like, have a door here. Like, thanks. It's not like these two rows here share, like, 98% of the wall. Alright. Try going this way. Okay, so that's how I'm supposed to get down.
You have sprung a trap.
Yeah. Random statue, okay.
You have sprung a trap.
That's a thing.
You are overburdened.
Yeah, because I have, like, a bazillion quest items on me. I don't really need to do all of this, to be glaringly honest. Okay. Thanks, Tails.
The trap has been sprung.
There's the stairs down. Oh, I want the chest. That's right there. Thank you. Chest there. But then again, this is procedural generation.
You are overburdened.
Yes, I fucking know I'm overburdened. Will you shut up? Pretty sure that spawned a chest in a chest. Just throwing that out there.
Your pack is full.
Oh, son of... Just
Your pack.
Tails.
You are overburdened.
Wrong button.
Your pack is full.
Shift for the pad, not control. Control is down.
You are overburdened.
Definitely meant.
You are
This feels like
overburdened.
cheating. This desperately feels like cheating. Yeah, because that took me, what, 30 seconds? Jesus Christ. just gonna wander around for... Oh, nah. The end of the dungeon. Okay. Well, let's grab my, town portal stuff. Meh. Close enough.
You step into the portal.
To receive the Master Quest, you must complete both Typhon and realm quests. Okay. So it's kind of a stagger.
Come, we must talk.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
What good fortune.
You have been granted new skills.
Alright, cool. Alright. Go to the Temple of Fate. And you go here. Nope, the curious button still don't do nothing. Alright. Spell about identify. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they intended for you to... that's why I get going in blind.
Come, we must talk.
My seal of eternity is no longer eternal, because my brother fucking lost it.
You have received the quest.
This way.
The Nail Reaper.
You have received a task.
Third
You have received the quest.
Cool. I mean, technically it's 6 in one, half a dozen the other at this point. Right. I'm pretty sure that this is Plot 0. Okay, cool! Well, this was a waste of time. Nah.
You step into the portal.
Going down, down, down into the dungeon of fire. This is warm in here. Heavens.
You have completed the quest.
Nail Reaper. More like pushover. That sounded way funnier in my head. This was a mistake. This is a dead end. You are an idiot. The seal of eternity.
The quest is completed.
Your brother did a real shit job of just throwing that out. There's the stairs down. That you were meant to start over, because this is really, really generous.
You are
Better, I just
overburdened.
got like the world's luckiest seed. It's a rotten cave. Alright, anything that's not a quest item, you can take. That's not a quest item. so slow? Am I overburdened or something? Then I remember. Push button. I missed a lot on that. Kind of, mildly concerning, but...
You are poisoned. You are poisoned.
I also like to note that I haven't spawned any of the fucking creatures that I can. So I could also just casually do this and spawn in some creatures to help defend me. Yeah, it takes like 2 swings of my sword to absolutely kick their ass. Okay. So this is what easy mode feels like. Usually I'm not good at games, but Jesus Christ, this is making me look good at games. Except for the fact that I, getting lost. Alright, let's go back this way.
You have triggered the trap.
It's unironically very hard to try and carry a conversation with yourself.
You have sprung. Trap has been sprung.
So it's like nobody will tune in and I'll be so bored out of my fucking stall. Dylan was correct. Alright, pretty sure I've gotten everything on this level. I need down. Oh, it's fun. It's hilarious that it's this easy. I know it's not supposed to be. You're definitely meant to retire out of the game and ascend before beginning this game.
You have completed. You cannot carry anymore.
Space, so I think I'm gonna need to go back topside, which is hilarious. Alright, let's go my spell of identify and just get some of this shit identified, because I really don't need... I love you to death, Tails, but I really don't need you at this second, so I'm just gonna send you back. I really hate that you have to do this. Why couldn't you just have it be fucking right click to cancel once you're done? But then one line of fucking code. Alright. That I want. All of this fun shit I don't. Quest items I need to keep on me. No quest items in here, right? Okay. Go back topside.
Your pet has departed.
Thank you.
You have sprung the trap. You have been poisoned. Your pet has returned.
2,638.
You have sprung the trap.
Tails.
You have sprung the trap.
Oh yeah! Some money to pay off my gambling debt.
You cannot carry anymore.
I just sent Tails topside. What the fuck do you mean I can't carry anymore? Just have Tails pick it up. Because it's not gonna be worth it. took 2 hits. I'm surprised. Also, I think I'm meant to be poisoned. Yeah, 75% attack penalty, so that's why it took 2 hits instead of 1. That's sad.
A trap has been sprung.
Jesus, game. Alright, there's the stairs down. I mean, realistically, I don't need to keep going. It's the fun of a dungeon crawler if you don't do a little bit of dungeon crawling, eh? Which this is the game that, as far as I'm concerned, pretty much invented that fucking category. Like, I am sorry, but this game is unlike any other, and I'm so glad after many years of it just being a random thing on the back burner that they actually decided, hey, you know what would be great if we did? If we remade this game that everybody enjoyed back in the day. I don't even know if I'd imagine the originals would run on Windows 11. I can't imagine they'd run anything good.
You have triggered a trap.
Sorry. Did you say something? It's almost like you said that I triggered a trap. That's funny. Because to me, I'm just gonna casually make a portal.
You step into the portal.
Step into the portal.
You cannot carry anymore.
Alright. Hold on to this. Take more of my shit. Alright.
Your pet. You cannot carry
It's
anymore.
not full.
This way.
You cannot carry anymore.
Oh my Jesus. Oh, it's because this thing is huge. Jesus Christ. What did you give me?
Come, we must talk.
Would you like for me to offload all of my shit onto you? That's what I'm about to do. I need to identify all of this shit first, though. Now, let's put anything that I don't explicitly need or want. These are the gems I want to keep. Potions I need. I don't need mine. Minor shit does me no good. It's really only the majors for me anyway. Rejuvenation potions are good. Okay. I don't think I collected anything that needs to go back here, but I'll definitely no. Can I just go back to Grove? I'm pretty sure that's the door to Grove.
Come
I
hither.
need 4 or 5. I'll take
You have
5.
received a task. You have received a task.
Come, we
I need
must
at
talk.
least 1 level 4 quest so I can say that I got level 4. 'Cause otherwise, I'm gonna just scream by it.
What good fortune.
6?
You have received the quest.
Well, I've gotta go through 4 to get to 5 and 6. So. Man.
I'm well known throughout these parts.
Oh, piss off, dude.
You step into the portal.
Descend deeper into the dungeon.
You are poisoned. You are overburdened.
Well, I figure I picked up 2 things of glove and I'm already fucking overburdened. Ow. Oh, actually, tails. What's that shit?
Your pet has departed.
Did the stairs down seriously generate right next to the stairs up? Yes, they did. Wow.
A trap has been sprung.
Okay then.
Your pet has returned.
Thanks, Tails. And literally, there's no wonder that there was no quests on this level. This is like the most plain-ass level ever. The procedural generation just said, now, but what if we gave you a level that was like extremely fucking linear? In a dungeon crawler. Yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Hopefully level 5 will be an actual level and not that shit. Alright, Tails, you can grab the pickaxe. The superior
A trap has been sprung.
What do you mean you resisted it? There is no resisting death.
Your pack is full.
I know, that's why I'm trying to have Tails pick up everything. Let Creed take over.
You have sprung the trap. The trap has been sprung. You have triggered a trap. You have sprung the trap.
There's a fate temple nearby. That way. Ooh, Shrine of Learning! Oh hey, Ducky, 2.0.
Fate has favored you.
Fate has favored me.
You feel refreshed. You have sprung the trap.
Man,
You cannot carry anymore.
Still full. Alright, let's give Tails a lot of this stuff that I just don't need. Yes, welcome to the stream, Ducky. I was obviously half convinced nobody would tune into this. So I am playing Fate Undiscovered Realms. So far I have completely fucking fucked over the realms by letting some random dude convince me to lead him to the Book of Fate, and then just casually letting him have it. So, I'm now trying to undo that. This is also my character that I literally imported straight from Fate, which I played on my own time, and it is making this ridiculously and laughably easy. Because I'm pretty sure they intended for you to retire and reset yourself.
I didn't do that.
I just went straight from one game to the next, because why the fuck not? That's dead. What's the point in even generating that? You didn't even put anything there. Sometimes the RNG is just like, you know what? Fuck you in particular.
A trap has been sprung.
Yeah, how are you, Ducky 2.0? Hopefully doing well.
A trap has been sprung.
Yeah, we know it's been trapped, even though it does fuck all. Still exists. I thought you were gone. Yeah, so I took a bit of a break. A non-intentional one either. Work has been absolutely fucking insane these past couple of months, and I just haven't had the energy to stream. But Miles is sick, so I decided, you know what? I've got nothing better to do today, so I'm gonna just try and see if I can actually stream and have anybody show up. Because if anybody shows up, it's gonna be goddamn. Yeah, a bit. I literally made a little mini video. It's been 164 days or some shit like that. It's been a redonkulously long time, but nonetheless. Yeah, I just haven't had that energy. And any time I was just like, you know what I should do? I should stream. I was just like, eh. Yeah, I really don't have it in me. 163 days and 23 hours. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. Stream Crusher. Thanks.
You are overburdened. The quest is completed.
In my normal axe items. Did it give me a spell of identify? Yeah, it did. I already have that. Yeah, this is 8 Undiscovered Realms. 67. A little bit under fucking half a year. Still emo Tails. Tails is the Tails that Tails icon that Miles made for me. It's not emo. It's a combination of all of well, not all of a few of my favorite things, of which the biggest one is obviously Tails. But yeah, it's actually a few very deep cut references. So if anybody gets those. Because the headphone is Pokeball, because I have gotten back into Pokemon recently. The fact that Tails is half roboticized, it's actually a fucking deep cut to Lost World, which is, and I'm not shitting, like my favorite game in terms of Tails representation, because he is just such an just an unforgivable smartass in that game, and I love it. I do intend to play that game at some point. I'm just
The trap has been sprung.
Be something that if it went wrong, I could just fuck around in it anyway.
You have sprung the trap.
Oh, hush. I've sprung a trap. The Shrine of Tap.
You have sprung the trap.
The button on my keyboard tab? Not that it really matters. You said that it's gonna be a couple months. I think that's more than a couple of months, but nonetheless.
You have completed the quest.
Okay. What did I do? Oh. Alright, that's all I need out of this level. But yeah, work has been absolutely fucking insane, so streams just haven't been anything. Because what little time I did have to myself, I just did not have the energy to even try and entertain anybody. So, but I figured, why the fuck would I stop?
Your pack is full.
That stream was 5 months ago. Jesus. Time flies. Just saying, time absolutely fucking flies. Like earlier today, I was on
You cannot carry
Twitter,
anymore.
X, if you would, rather. And there was a fucking behind-the-scenes clip from they're starting to voice record the next episode of Phineas and Ferb, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I watched that show when I was a kid, and I thought that they stopped making it, but apparently they're gonna start making it again? Question mark? That show's like died and come back like 8 times now.
Your pack is full.
Alright. Yeah, this is just a nice little dungeon crawler game, and it pretty much invented the genre. I remember playing this game way back on my grandmother's Windows 7.
Trap. You have triggered the trap.
A whole lot of years ago. And I was never able to actually play it.
The trap has been sprung.
I didn't own it. I just I played it for free off of Wild Tank. You could do that back in the day. But you could only do it for like 2 or 3 hours. And if you used a partial session, it counted as a full one. And obviously back in those days, I still left and shit. So
You are overburdened.
I never spent a full hour session, and if I did, it was a fucking interesting little time. But nonetheless, I actually own the games now. Well, so I've had a lot of fun, except for this one. It's laughably easy because I did not remember that if you play Fate first and then the next games you can import your
pet has
character
departed.
exactly as it was. Like, I'm on level 6 of the dungeon and I'm a level 27 with a fucking very high level pet. I was playing the chat. I've picked up a fate card. Cool. It's my fate. Bro, since the last stream, GTA 6 had 2 trailers. There was Sonic 3, and a whole election happened, and more. Yeah, no, as I said, it's been a while.
Trap has been sprung.
But, what do you do?
You have sprung the trap. You are overburdened.
Time waits for no man and all that shit.
You cannot carry anymore.
I cannot carry anymore. Shit. Well. I'll just wait 30 seconds for Tails to come back. Get back here! Thank you. Is there something up this way? Other than like now?
You are overburdened.
Just more things to smack, okay. Which there's rumors that they're gonna price GTA 6
Your
at
pet has
fucking
returned.
$100, which if they do, there's no way in hell I'm getting that. Not unless it goes on a very nice sale, because that is a ridiculous price to charge for a game. I see you as 3 people. Emo Tails, the old zesty Tails. That one guy that doesn't upload or stream. Well, as I said, like, its life has not, to be quite flat, not been very nice to me these past couple of months. It hasn't been very nice to my partner either. But we keep on cooking on. And now that I actually have a bit of time and the desire to do so, I figured, why the fuck not? If nothing else, it's fair to fail to experiment, and as the science geek I am, that's always a possibility when you go into an experiment, is it's just a giant earth. You sense a heroic presence on this level. Alright, let's chuck more shit into Tails' bag, which is bigger than mine for some reason, because that makes sense. Do not need a sleep. Also, GTA 6 is only 30 frames on a Series X or 5. Ouch. That's not good. How many frames is this running at? I don't know if it's even bothering to use my... Oh, no, it is. It doesn't know. Great. I don't know if it's bothering you.
Your pack is full.
Video card enough for it to care. Alright, let's hit that. Go here. If the MSI companion will load. Oh, I mean, yeah. Like 127 frames, give or take. It's bouncing because obviously I'm streaming.
You are overburdened.
That's also probably part of why my video card is just like, what do you want from me? I'm already encoding your screen, man. It's also only console, so no more PC. Well, isn't that a bad move and a half? I'm definitely not buying it then. In this day and age, everything should be multi-platform. It's not that fucking good. It's not like you've got to develop on platform anymore. Alright, he switched that thing with... The Switch just about catches on fire with normal games, so... With the amount that they're, I'm imagining, going to cram into GTA 6, being as it's taken like, or fucking ever to even make the damn thing. barrel roll. Ascend the stairs. No. Don't want to go back.
You are poisoned. The trap has been sprung.
$100 for a 30 FPS game is crazy. $100 for any game is crazy. I've only ever spent that much on a game. Well, all-encompassing once. And I would never do it again, because it was not worth it at all. Like, genuinely. It was like the world's most disappointing. My rule of thumb is that for every fucking... I should get about an hour of gameplay for every like $15 or $20 that I spend on a game. So if I buy a $20 game, I'm expecting about 2 hours of gameplay, more or less. An hour of an hour of extremely good gameplay, or 2 hours of meh gameplay. So a $100 game, like that's, yeah, I'm talking 10 hours of meh gameplay and 5 hours of really fucking good gameplay, and even then, it's just like, yeah, how's that kind of money to just throw away into a game? It's insane. Retrieve the light mount from level 6. I'm on level 7. I'm not going back up. You can go kiss my ass. Not like I really need renown at this level. Alright, let's go, that was the wrong button. I need Selba. You would buy
step
a
into the
$100
portal.
Tails game, I know you would. I would too. Okay, but that's different. They haven't made a Tails
You
game
cannot carry
in
anymore.
way too fucking long. And yes, realistically, I would pay whatever the fuck they were asking for. They can have just about anything short of my firstborn child. And even that, I'd be like, fuck, Miles! Alright, let's go put that on the stock boot. Oh, pick that up.
Come hither.
Come hither! Let's go to the Temple of Fate. And I'll give the hero his ring. Cool. Alright, so that's 2 down and then 4 to go. For the Druanche hero. Alright, let's make sure that I have all of my stuff that I don't need in Tails' pack. Tails, show when. Yes, please. Colleen O'Shaughnessy, voice of Tails, said that she actually would be all for it if they made like a Knuckles spin-off, but it's Tails. I would be all sorts of all
Hi
over
there.
that. I only have one card, so I can't do it yet. I need to. Tuck it in my storage trunk then. That's useless to me. What level of the dungeon? 7. So I need level 8 or
Come
level
hither.
9 quests?
You have received a task. You have received a task.
Come, we must talk.
You have received a quest.
Yes, I would love a tail ship. Sonic Crumble got delayed 3 times. Yeah,
You enter
and
the
now
portal.
we don't even know when the hell it's coming out. Because this last delay, they were like, and it'll come out when it's ready to come out. Like, we're not gonna promise any more dates, which is honestly wise. Because I think at this rate that, you know, whatever it is that's slowing them down is taking them long enough that they can just say, we don't fucking know how long it's gonna take. It just takes.
You are poisoned.
It takes however long it takes. Alright. Crawling around the
You have sprung the trap. You are overburdened. You have sprung the trap. The trap has been sprung.
I think I just got boost, and it did like 1 point of damage to me.
You have triggered a trap. You cannot carry anymore.
My pack again. Oh, it's because I picked up this giant fucking thing. That's why it's yapping at me so much. Jesus. Alright, what do I need out of this boat of bull crap? I need to identify that.
Your pet has
head back
departed.
up to Town Tales and sell my shit, thanks. A Town Portal scroll. How completely useless, being as I know the spell of Town Portal. Oh, there's the stairs down. Also, welcome back, Puppy. I didn't even realize that.
The trap has been sprung.
I figured you just didn't have
You have
anything
sprung
to
the
say.
trap.
I don't think I have any more.
You are overburdened. Your pack is full. You are poisoned. You have completed the quest.
Not need a minor mana potion. Potions really
Your pet has
don't.
returned.
Thanks for coming back. Now I can offload more crap onto you. Don't really need that. Do not need that. I don't really need stamina potions. I'll save the sunburn. Well, as I said about 8 times now, it's not like I expected. life just kind of
You have sprung the trap.
You know? What you gonna do? Alright, I think that's everything on this level. Let me make sure before I go down. Speaking of people who randomly disappeared, I was reminded of one of the YouTubers I used to love watching who just vanished off of the face of the earth. And, like, genuinely have no idea where they wound up. That would be because I used to watch them all the fucking time. And I was looking at their channel the other day, and yeah, they haven't posted anything in, like, since the COVID era. I'm pretty sure that they just were like, and I'm done. Because I have to go back to work. I heard their voice in some commercial, and I'm just like, I know that fucking voice. Hurry? What do you mean? I'm not a dog. What? I'm so lost on that. Hear dog noise. Oh, that'd probably be my fucking pet fox, because it's just these games originally you just got a choice between a dog or a cat. They added extra animals in this remake, but they didn't change any of the noises. And the dog and cat noises sound exactly the fucking same, because this game is like the definition of
Have sprung the
we
trap.
want to make something, and we want to make it really cool, but we have like, no money at all to do that.
You cannot carry anymore.
And now I'm just doing the ritualistic sorting of my pack so that the guy stops
The
yelling
quest is completed.
about not having money in my pack. I don't think you can carry it. Well, that's the exact right. Like, it's the problem is, as I said, I literally just took my character that I just beaten the dungeon in Fate with and imported them into Fate Undiscovered realms, not knowing that the game is definitely not expecting you to have done that and not have retired and ascended. Because basically at the end of Fate, what you're meant to do is retire, and then you hand off one of your items to your successor, and you reset at level 1. I didn't do that. I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna go straight into the next game and see what the hell it says. And it didn't stop me, but it's definitely ridiculously easy. You're on the other side of this, so let's go this way.
You have completed the quest.
Cool. Yeah, no, this is like super duper fucking easy mode, even though I'm on the medium difficulty because I imported my character from Fate that I finished on my own.
The trap has been sprung.
as I said, you're meant to have a successor and just hand it off, but you don't have to. The game doesn't stop you. What fun are rules if not to be broken? Sometimes. There are certain rules that ought not ever be broken. Town portal. That is the wrong button.
You step into the portal.
Alright, cool.
Come hither.
Come, we must talk.
Cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need that. You identify all of it, and then... Well, yeah, she was just wanting to talk to me about the quest that I had taken from her, because basically you go... This is just town, specifically the town of Juransha, and basically you just have to keep getting quests and going into the dungeon until you get to the designated level, which in my case is 38, to destroy the big bad. And then I get to do that again in Typhon. And then I get to face whatever awaits me at the Temple of Fate, because that's the way this game works. But speaking of the Temple of Fate, I should probably double check that I don't have anything that I need to drop off here. This game runs very smoothly, I will say that. I've only experienced one crash in playing this game thus far, and that was through my entire playthrough of Fate. And it was honestly my fucking fault. So I can't even really blame the game for that one. Because I exited the game and came back like a half hour later because I needed to make dinner or something. And it tried to pick up where I'd left it off, but it was just like, what the, what? Alright, so I need level 10 or 11, 12
Come hither.
Now. I'll take the quests if that's all that's there. But...
Come, we must talk.
You have received the task.
What good fortune.
You have received a quest.
Alright, and I think I have one more quest slot, so I'll take it.
You have received a quest.
Make sure that my quest slots are filled. Good. So I've got 110, 111, and 112. Cool. I should probably honestly just talk to some idiot that I want to dump my shit onto. How about Winston? I need to go into... I mean, honestly, I'll just make this easier on myself. Let's go back down into the dungeon.
You enter the portal.
Hey, Tails. Go shell shit.
Your pet has departed.
I think she may want to talk. Anybody with an exclamation point over their head wants to talk. They have a question for me. Because I am definitely the main character with a big old dose of main character syndrome. Like, everything is my problem. It's literally some of those people are like, I'm afraid of this random creature that's like at the bottom of the dungeon. Can you go kill it for me? Okay. Well, there's magic again. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. First game, I only died once in my entire playthrough of Fate. And I haven't died yet in this, obviously.
Will you tempt fate?
So yeah, it's actually kind of quite amazing. Nonetheless, I need to pick an item. This item has the least amount on it, and Fate is just gonna be a douchebag. Okay, cool. Technically, I could save scum on that, but nah. Which, you'll notice that I saved and exited before I used the anvil. It's just because if it would have been like, oh, well, I'm gonna strip all of the enchantments
You
from
cannot
your
carry
best
anymore.
sword, then I would have been, yeah, no, fuck that. Because you can just reload the save and keep trying. It's called save scum. Realistically, I try not to do it unless Fate is a complete douche and does something like that, and it's just like, your best
Your
item
pet has
is now
returned.
completely useless. Cool. Now Tails is back and you can take more of my shit. Though he did not sell the elixir for some reason. Oh, because you can't sell elixir. Duh. Elixir is a special item. You cannot sell it. I do not need as many health potions as I have. I do not need stamina potions and of. I do not need Town Portal Scroll because I know the spell of Town Portal. I do not need a sword because I got 2 of them.
You have sprung the
Yeah,
trap.
realistically, because I'm so ridiculously over-leveled, the odds of me dying are quite
The trap has been sprung.
for once. It actually makes me look like I'm half decent in the game. Summon spell. I haven't used my summons at all yet in the game because I just have been kicking everything's ass without even needing to try. If I need to use my summons, then I can just flop to them and summon out. You're allowed to have up to 6 summoned creatures alongside you, plus your
The tragedy. You have sprung the trap.
I think this might be a dead end down here. I will check it out. Yep, that's definitely a dead end. As a dungeon crawler and a procedurally generated one, you never know where anything is, and that's a good thing. But it also means that you end up with dead ends and just random shit in random places.
The
So
trap
I still
has
talk
been
to
sprung.
Miles. Yeah, being my partner, it's kind of hard to have a partner that I don't talk to. He is unfortunately
The quest
sick
is
today,
completed.
so he is sleeping that off. I've played Minecraft Dungeons. That's the only dungeon crawler I've played. Fair enough. As I said, Fate kind of invented the genre, more or less. I use that in air quotes because, like, obviously there was Dungeons and Dragons in the whole thing, but as far as, like, game dungeon crawlers, Fate was kind of the first one that really did anything. Do I need anything in level 11? Nope, I definitely need something. that because you're biased. No, it's actually flat truth. Fate is, like, literally what invented the dungeon crawler genre. It came out, the original
You
Fate
have
came out in
completed
2008.
your package. You are overburdened.
Like, obviously, this is the remaster, and the subsequent sequels that were created, but... Yeah, no, it definitely fucking... If it didn't invent the genre, it definitely fucking pioneered what it meant to be a dungeon crawler. Like, I don't think there's any other game that could really hold a torch to the sheer mystique that is just Fate. Which, if I die, or I wind upon a Fate statue, we will meet Fate himself. But until either of those things are a thing, basically, Fate is the big cloaked guy. And he is literally, like, he's pretty much the fucking Grim Reaper of the game. And you, the main character, are his chosen hero, destined to save the world. So, instead of your death
feel
being
refreshed.
finite, he'll usually make a deal with you to see. It's half of why I have so much gold on me, because he's a greedy little motherfucker. So if I ever have to use him, I'm ready! Because he'll be like, I'll restore you exactly as you were, right where you were. But you're going to need to pay me like a million gold points. Or gold pieces, gold points. Fucking hell. Am I good at this? I mean, to a point. I played this game for countless hours as a kid. So...
You have triggered a trap.
It's also just not... It's not really that hard of a game. You just kind of go down and explore the dungeon. Like, yes, there are creatures that you have to destroy along the way. But the fact that I'm over-leveled to hell and back is making that seem like a piece of cake. And even if I wasn't over-leveled, just knowing the basics... It's kind of like chess. If you know the basics of the game, you're okay. Like, there are some intricacies that once you get deeper into the dungeon can really get you, like, summoning. But these early levels of the dungeons, you're not really doing much of anything. Let's save and exit before I even try to use that fucking anvil. So I'm not going to
Will you
have
tempt
fate.
fate?
Just be like, fuck yeah.
Fate smiles upon you.
Hey! But yeah, basically anything like the magic anvils, you just put an item down and you're like, hey, Fate, do you want to fuck with me? And sometimes he'll be like, alright, fine, I won't fuck with you today. Or he'll just completely screw you up. Alright, do I need anything else on level 11 before I descend? Yeah. Then down we go. If it's like chess, then I'm so bad at that game. I just use it as a comparison point, because really, it's not a hard game. It really is. Especially once you know what you're doing. As I said, once you get down into the deeper levels of the dungeon, you do need to understand some of the mechanics of how the game works. But basically, as long as you're not dead, you're doing well. Also, did my mouse just die? Okay, that was... This is weird. Oh, I'm frozen, that's why. Bloody hell. There we go. I got cast slow on me so many times that I just wound up frozen. I was just like, what? Yeah, one of the tricks of the game also is to let your pet lead. Because in this
The quest
version of the
is
game
completed.
especially, your pet will just flee when they're dead. But they, for whatever reason in this version of the game, forgot to program in the part where your pet actually flees back to town. So your pet will just casually stick around you and keep fighting at no health points. So your pet's basically invincible. So if you can't beat something, take a backseat and let your fucking pet just go at it. And as I said, you've got your 6 summons, so once you do get far enough down in the dungeon where you need some backup, you can cast up to 6 creatures to fight on your side. Now I also do have a confusion spell that will temporarily allow me to have any creature fight on my side. I think that's bound to. I found it, because you can have 6 different pot bind spells. Blah. Found today that my aunt has 90 hours on Animal Crossing. Huh. I used to play Animal Crossing. Half the villagers are probably dead by now. I haven't played that game. Jesus Christ, I haven't played that game.
You cannot carry anymore.
Because I played it for a little bit and then I just got...
You cannot carry
It's one of
anymore.
those things where you just do the same thing so many times and it just gets boring. This, unfortunately, can be one of those games. Because it's literally just wash, rinse, repeat. The only sort of mystique that this game has is the looming dangers of what awaits you deeper in the dungeons. And whatever random quests you might have. Everything else is literally just go into dungeon,
Your pack is
do
full.
quest, go back to town, collect money, go into dungeon.
Your pack is full.
Tales like that. But not playing this game. Got a slow spell. Alright, let's switch to the spell of Town Portal. That's still the wrong button. Mr. Portal!
You step into the portal.
Alright, cool. Now, give that to you, and that to you. Since I have... Jesus Christ, I don't have these. And all the begins.
Come, we must talk.
Thank you.
Um.
Thank
You have been granted new skills.
And thank
What good fortune?
Your fame has increased.
Cool. I'm now renowned. Do I have anything on me that needs to go to a temple update? I don't think so. No. In that guess I'm not even going to bother to make the trek all the way back. Thank you.
What good fortune?
You have received a quest. You have received a task.
14.
You have received the quest.
Yeah, literally this. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. I'm a dual that.
You step into the portal.
Oh, there's a fate temple nearby. A shrine of learning. Okay.
Will you tempt fate?
Fate? Of course.
Fate smiles upon you.
Thanks, Fate. More useless weapons. It's whatever random shit I can sell. I've been slow.
Your pack is full. You are overburdened.
Oh, my pet's inventory is also full. Okay, this is getting... this is getting ridiculous levels of how much shit do I need. None of it, really. Alright, cool. Now you can go and get the rest of this crap.
Your pack is full.
Oh, it's because these things are fucking huge. Yug. I hate when it gives you just gigantic things. Like, gee, thanks. I totally needed that to take up most of my goddamn inventory. That way. Gets me that. And then I need to clear... yeah, just send that. Is there anything in here that needs to be identified? Yes. If I identify it, it'll be worth slightly more. Will you send your pet to town? Yes.
Your pet has departed.
And then I'm just gonna let that some items are genuinely too much of a hassle to carry, and that's all of them.
You have completed a quest.
Again, another case of, why couldn't they have just put a door here? Now I gotta go all the way around, I bet you. because that's the way this game works. Thanks, procedural
You have triggered
generation.
a trap.
Smack. Come on. You can't stick me. My dex score is large enough that these guys are not being able to hit me. Let's go this way.
You have triggered a trap.
Alright. Now I just need to find wherever the hell they hid the stairs down. So I'm pretty sure I've already completed the quest I needed. Oh, yes. Alright, so it's a case of find the fucking stairs. Find the stairs!
Your pet has returned.
This way, maybe? I think that might be some... This branching off and going back. Aha! This way. I'll take free gold. I was hoping the stairs down would be this way as well, but, you know, meh. Beggars can't be choosers and all that.
You have sprung the trap.
Alright, this way. Alright, there's the stairs. This little bit. Grab whatever I can and then head on down. Come on down to the dungeon is right!
You cannot carry anymore. You are overburdened.
Everything that's not a quest item, I can't sell for donation options. In here. Yeah. This. This game looks like it was made in 1993. The original Fate was made in 2008. So... And this is a remaster of it, so... They kept a lot of the look and feel. It's a very foresty level down here. Don't ask me how fucking grass is growing 14 levels deep in the dungeon.
You have triggered a trap. You cannot carry anymore.
I have no clue what all these random spiders that have stars on them are about. Probably quest items. It's like find this many things. No, that's not. Oh yeah, no, literally find. Find 4 of them. Okay, cool. That's all we want to do. You sent me all the way down here to fucking. Gee, thanks.
You have sprung a trap.
Oh, cool. I just went in a giant ass circle. Nice.
You have sprung the trap.
Come on. Here you go.
You are overburdened.
Yes, no. Send random shit I can't think of. How did I find this game? Well, I came upon it, way back when the original was a thing, through a game rental service called Reawakened. And I never had enough money to actually buy the last game, so I only got the free trial of it, which you could only play for like 2 segments of an hour. And if you closed out like partway through the hour, then, well, that counted as a whole hour. Then, randomly one day while I was looking it up, because I thought of it one day, I was like, oh shit, they remade this? And like, literally just this year, too. Like, this is still a pretty new remaster. It honestly floored me, because I haven't heard anything about Fate since I was a kid. So, I didn't even know that they were still fucking, like, even interested in making a remaster of it. Wild Tangent was not known for much back in the day.
cannot carry anymore. You are overburdened.
I should play Rivals of Aether. I haven't heard of that one, but I'm always looking for new and interesting stuff. I will have to look into it. So realistically, I'm sure I've already done the quest for it. I should and could just no, I have not. One short. Shit. Well, fuck. Because I was just gonna say, oh well, I could just take the couple stairs down now that I found them. No, I need to find one more of this random thing so I can make somebody encounter me. Then, it's like Smash with different characters.
You feel
Like,
refreshed. You have triggered a trap.
I'm not much good at Smash Brothers, I will be honest. Back in college, there was this guy that I used to play. He basically introduced me to Smash, and I used to play it with him, and he kicked my ass every single time. Because no matter how hard I tried, I just could not get it to the lane he did.
You have sprung the trap.
But then again, I would find out years later that he was also using
sprung the
those
trap.
characters in the game to go up against, like, S. It's like, how am I meant to do anything against that? And that's funny. You aren't. Oh, hey! Here's that thing.
The quest is completed.
And I can try mods. Yes. One of the things at some point I want to do is fool around with some mods in Lost World. Because as I was saying, I have a interesting appreciation for Sonic and Lost. Like, I hate the Deadly Six, don't get me wrong. And I think the game is absolutely horrendous. But Tails' attitude in that game is worth it all. Like, I will happily suffer that shit for the smart aleck, actually, like,
cannot
secure
carry
with
anymore.
himself Tails that came out of that game. It's a nice change of pace. Alright, cool. So now I go down another level. There's a Ronald McDonald character, Sonic and Shadow and Goku and Vegeta in the one. A Ronald McDonald character. Like from McDonald's, Ronald McDonald?
You have completed
like
the
that
quest.
crap, like fucking Hamburglar and all that. Oh my god. Ah, shit. I almost forgot that the Hamburglar and all of that crap was even a thing.
You are... Fate smile. Your pack is full.
Big smile, your pack is full. Big smiles, but your pack is full. I don't really need all these little health potions. I can't sell them.
Your pet has departed.
It's just a very random inclusion to be like, oh yeah, and we included like this random Nicholas character. Like, obviously, if you're gonna make fighting games, it's kind of, you're gonna have your Sonic and Shadow, your Goku and Vegeta, like all of the heavy hitters that everybody thinks of with that shit.
You have sprung.
That's
The
a
trap
con,
has...
so,
You have
Peter-
sprung the trap.
Peter I could see just for the hilarity factor, because you wouldn't see Peter Griffin doing anything like that, but it's also hilariously funny to think of it. So, I don't know. Whatever makes people happy makes it happy. That's all that comes down to. I think that the level generator just said, you know what? I'm gonna give you a giant-ass block of nothing. Because that's what this level feels like. Like, some levels are ridiculously intertwined. You wind up with levels like this that are just fucking humongously large, but
You
have
cannot
no
carry
core,
anymore.
like no turns, no nothing in it. It just like what? Ew, what? Can't touch this. Pretty sure whatever the hell I'm doing is the library crap. Yep. Because I'm just like, there's not very much down here to miss. Anyone you think of is probably a mob. Interesting.
Your pet has returned.
Very interesting indeed. Go for the spell of town portal. Once I get to the stairs, that is still the wrong button.
You step into the portal.
Cool. Give me your money. What? All you gave me was fame and experience for that bullshit. Fuck you, man. Like, genuinely. You're sitting down there and we're like, hey, can
What
you fund
good
this
fortune.
random crap? At least this guy is paying me 16 grand and quite a few other things. Not that I need money, but, you know. Alright. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, other than the fact that the defense is much better, Jesus. Put the card in here. One more card and I can sell my cards for something. Hell if I know what. I forget what the canonical name of him is, but I wonder if there's some random mod that has just the Fate main character. I'm looking that shit up. Fate main character. I don't think he has one, to be honest with you. Heh. Shrug. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just doesn't have one. There's Steve,
You enter the portal.
the crewmate from Among Us, Garfield, Club Penguin, a suitcase. Ah yes, I'll play as a suitcase. And, of course, former U.S. President, Barack Obama. You sent some heroic presence on this level. There's a heroic item on this level. Also, this level looks like a beehive. It's unsettling. Because I do not like bees. down. Well, probably because of the copyright.
You have
they
sprung
couldn't
the trap.
include Mario. So I'm shocked that they got away with Thwomp. Though then again, it is parody. Shrug. SpongeBob, Yoshi, Larry the Platypus! I don't know, I think you were talking about how I saw on Twitter that they're still making it. I thought it was dead. Last but not least, Goose. Just a goose.
You have sprung the trap.
Nothing special. Just a normal ass goose. Because why the fuck not? Probably a reference on title goose. Hey, if it sells and it makes money. Whatever. Plus, people will mod in the most random shit.
You have sprung the trap. You have been poisoned.
Alright. See, this is one of the levels where I was talking, like, this is where the generation of the levels is like, okay, well, you definitely did something. What you did, I'm not quite sure of, but it's definitely a thing that was done. Because this level is just kind of all over the fucking place. There is a Tails Sonic Frontiers one where everybody is just Tails. Oh my god, that would be cursed. It would be hilarious, but it'd be cursed.
You have been poisoned.
I might play that at some point. Because, as I'm sure you're aware, Tails obsessed. I like my boy. He makes me
Your pack is full.
He reminds me of me. Gives me a reason to do shit. Alright. That's a big shield. God damn. Big shield, dude. Little gripes of games. Every time you want to identify a number, you have to exit out, hit the right mouse button, go to where it is, play, and then it'll bring you back to where you can't use identify anymore, and it's just like, you have to keep doing this ad infinitum until you're done. It's the dumbest thing. Why they didn't change that when they fucking remade the game is beyond me. Sage is Tails, Sonic is Tails, Eggman is Tails, sadly the bosses aren't Tails, but Super Sonic is Super Tails. Okay, I'm all for that one. Super Tails is Tails. When are we gonna get back, like, the idea of Hyper Tails? Like, that,
You enter
that
the
sort
portal.
of shit is awesome, and we haven't heard or seen hide nor hair of it in way too goddamn long. Also, I'm pretty sure all of those quests that I just did were all experience quests, because if not, that was useless. That was completely and utterly fucking useless. Technically, Super Tails exists. But yes, it's kind of hard for him not to exist. Hyper Tails also exists. just his helmet and his sword, and I'll have the Druansha hero complete. He also just looks weird. R.I.P. Hypertails, he was OP. Yes, he was ridiculously overpowered. Like, oh, you have an enemy? No, you don't. Not anymore. Alright, let's get some shit that I don't need out of there. Level 16! I love that my current renown is just yes, basically. Like, renown. You are indeed renowned. Yay. Thanks. That's so very explanatory. Tells me everything I need to know. Alright. Well. I've been playing this game for about 2 years now. So, I'm gonna go do other stuff. This was a thing that I did. I have no clue when the next stream I'm gonna do is. It'll be when I feel like it. Hopefully, a little more viewing. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride, Ducky. But yeah, so this has been Fate Undiscovered Realms. Actually made some really decent progress. Didn't die yet. So yeah, I might play this game more on stream. It was just kind of a testing the waters sort of stream. It's, as you probably figured, not really all that exciting of a game to stream. It's just a nice, chill, relaxing dungeon crawler that I have a lot of fun with. So I figured, worst case scenario, I can just sit here and play for 12 hours. Next stream will be next year. Let's go. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that, you know, I will stream again at some point in the soon realm, but, you know, realistically it also depends on if anybody even wants to fucking watch my streams anymore, because I'm not gonna stream if nobody's gonna bother to watch. Realistically, there's no point. And half the time, like, realistically, like, every time that I was like, oh, I should stream, I was just like, well, nobody's really gonna watch, so what the fuck's the point? You know, at that point, I'll just fucking play the game on my own terms. You know, what's even the fucking point? But nonetheless, I've been me, Dylan, you know, guy screaming into the microphone for 2 hours, for some reason. And I will catch you guys on the flippity flop. Do all the fun things as usual. Go check out streamers that are way more experienced than me, please. And yeah, just let me know, anybody out there watching the VOD, let me know if anybody actually wants to start watching me stream again. Because I'm hoping to actually start streaming stuff again. As I said, I'd like to... Next stream I'm thinking of doing Lost World. So... See you there, maybe. Peace!